What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You are back at Burkify Gaming, and I found out something cool today. This is actually my cheat world. I don't remember what I was doing with it, but it was in my last upload, or not upload, my last update. So hopefully, it won't mess with me too much. I'm just gonna turn this fan around because I'm dying of heat in here. Oh, damn it. Hold on, guys. Had to get a fan on me. I'm dying of heat in here. Anyway, so I can't sleep because there's monsters everywhere. Or I can build a sword, I guess. Could just build a whole arsenal of iron shit now that I have enough. I unintentionally have enough, but I do. Crap, let's make a sword. That's not good. I can't rest. This isn't good. Hello, creepy ass bastard. Creepy ass McBastard. Yay! Just enough space to go to bed. Oh, he survived. I missed. I'm bad at that. business whether a creeper grew up here or not. That's my business. Did I just get pwned by a creeper? No. What are you talking about? There's no hole there. There never was a hole there. Oh god. Got a bit of a barrier here. Ow. Shit. Ow. Got you, fucker. Take care of you, you little muffin top. Oh, you're really far off. Damn it. Can I help you? Alright, back to doing what I was doing beforehand, which is mining. It was filled, which is what I needed. So where exactly did this thing come from? Because I thought I had them spaced out enough where it wouldn't. Let me just hear that spawn. Let's just do that. Well, now I have enough, or I have iron, which I can go mine this redstone. Which is nice. I like redstone. Not much of a redstone creator, per se, but I do like redstone. I just think it's neat. You know? That's just neat, though. Eventually I'll learn how to really use my redstone to its full effect. I know how to make, like, train tracks with redstone and shit like that, but not really. Oh, hello. What is no? I hate that very much. Okay, but now that I've gotten as far as I can down in this mine, I'll just use it to dig out some extra bullshit material. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. That is something I need to do with this. Alright, that was short-lived. I'm dig until I can't dig no more. You know what I mean? Dig until I can't dig no more. You know, no more dig no more. Dig more no. I'm with a keep talking nobody explodes little, episode. Yeah, a little stressful. I'm still extremely stressed from it, but you know what? We're fine. We're Gucci. Gucci. That was part of the game is boring. I'm not crafting anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gathering resources. I know that can be painful to watch for some of you guys. Oh, that's not good. Oh shit. Nope. Nope. It's a big fucking nope. It's a big fucking nope rope. That's what I call a snake, and nope rope. I almost ran over a snake the other day. It was fucking humongous. It's like 3 feet. One of them, copperheads. I was like, fuck that shit. There's diorite. Granite. Cobblestone. What can I do with cobblestone? Just do this. Nothing. I do that. Nothing. I do this. Nothing. What if I... Give me all that. What if I do this? Just slab. I want a slab. If I do this. Oh, but the wall. That's pretty cool. So I know how to build a wall. It is almost nighttime. I really build onto my house just a little bit. Just an itty bitty. Really itty bitty. Oh. And I can sleep during thunderstorms now? What the fuck? Start adding on to my house. Probably over here. More near the ocean, where I can have a nice oceanic view. Probably end up living at my other house for quite a while, but you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, door, 5, door, 6. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's uneven, so we'll go 11. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Add back this way. Wait. Won't be anything extravagant right now, but hey, at least it's something I can live in. You know what I mean, fam? 2, 3, 4. 4 I should be good. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Oh shit. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Connect these. Get an outline going of how I kind of want the first little shack to look. I'll be finished because I don't have nearly enough cobblestone, but it is a good start. And doorway, yeah. Doorway, yeah. Then that there. Then over here. I think it's 15 long, so I'm not gonna be able to make it all the way, but a good portion of it will do good. Almost. So close. Gonna go mining again. There we go. Go this way. Making progress, fellas. Ladies and fellas. Oh, iron. Look at that. More iron. Go ahead and put a torch up here. Oh. Spoopy. Know what that means. It's even more terrifying because I'm in a fucking hole. That was never a part of the game before. Stop it. Is that sandstone? Oh yeah, I'm getting close to the beach. I knew that. I don't think I'm deep enough to get past the ocean, but I am relatively deep. Eventually I'll run into the ocean. That's just an inevitability. What the fuck? I cannot talk. It's an inevitability that eventually I'll reach the ocean. Or some other kind of stopping force, like lava, water, caves, ravines. But that's kind of the point of this whole mining system, is if I go 10 down on the first one, I won't run into resources I don't need. Yeah, I see that goal. I won't run into resources that I don't really need, but I also will be able to, every 5, it'll be very low chance that I miss a whole lot. You know what I mean? At least that's the way I see it. I'm sure there's way better mining techniques out there than what mine is, but mine is what I was taught to use. I can't remember who taught me how to mine. I know I had a couple people taught me this game originally. When it first came out, I was taught by a good friend of mine, Austin Lindemann. He taught me how to play this game originally. That was like still in early release days. And then after I got back into the game, I self-taught myself the basics. And then once I started playing and getting more advanced stuff, I had Gamer teach me. So I've been taught by a lot of people. And even then, I don't know any like really advanced stuff. I still don't know how to craft potions or enchant things. Like, it's And it's not a big deal. I don't really care all that much. Eventually I'll learn it if you don't have to self-teach myself again. I don't mind. I'm just kind of talking to talk, because that's what YouTube's all about. Gotta keep them interested. Well, Minecraft's not a very interesting game when all you're doing is mining. And I get this kind of the essential of the game is mining. Duh. Mine. But, you know, especially for someone like me who doesn't know how to edit. Like, I don't know how to edit at all. So I don't know how to sit here and just take out all these parts where I'm not talking, just mining. So I'm just kind of just talking to talk. You know, that's kind of just... It's weird. I can talk just to talk with like my friends, but like I'm not here talking to anybody but you guys. Like, because I consider you all my friends. Like, you're all my fan base. You're all my friends to me. You know, but at the same time, like, you're not physically here with me, so it's hard to like. Usually, I'll make jokes of what other people say. You know, we're all talk about what other people I bring up. Like, you know. But I can't do that in this situation, so I'm kind of just stuck talking about whatever I find necessary to talk about, which is why I started talking about how I learned Minecraft. I will use sandstone because I don't see myself using it in any capacity anytime soon. But yeah, I remember the first time I played Minecraft, I played with Austin Lindman on his Xbox, I think. I think it was on my Xbox. Or not my Xbox, his Xbox, or maybe it was PlayStation. One way or the other. Fuck her. I mean, don't. But, you know, like, you know what I meant. Whatever. Hey! The fan was on me.
I know, it still is. It's rotating.
Turning too much.
You stop being fussy.
Are we fussy? You didn't knock!
Fine, I called.
Get the hell out of here! But, so we played originally on his Xbox, PlayStation, irregardless. One of his gaming systems we played on. And, like, he taught me how to build and how to gather basic resources, stone, sand, trees, stuff like that. He taught me, like when you're taking on that temple in the sand, that sand temple, to never just dodge in the middle. And what's funny is I found that out myself, and people are never gonna believe me because people are like, "Oh, you did not." People showed you, and no, it didn't. Like, literally, I walked into the sand temple, and back then I was not a gamer. Like, I didn't really play games all through my childhood. I never played games because my mom didn't believe in them. She said that they took away from family time, so she did not allow video games in the house until I was like 15. We had an Xbox 360 for a few weeks, and the kids wouldn't get along with it, so we got rid of it. But even then, I didn't get an Xbox for myself until, well, high school. I was in my senior year of high school and moved in with my grandparents. Because my parents moved to the Branson area for, well, for job opportunities, because my mom couldn't find a job, my dad couldn't find a job, and so we're like, oh, you know what, smart, we'll go to Branson, you know, because there's a bunch of areas, Branson, Hollister, Reed Springs, Branson West, all that stuff could lead to more potential job opportunities, so they moved up here. However, they didn't even consider that I was in my last semester of high school. I was in my last semester ever, and they were going to try to move me to a different school, which I thought was complete fucking nonsense. So my parents collaborated with my grandparents and decided it was best if I moved in with them for the last few months, going back every other weekend or so for visitations with my family. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Something to do with Minecraft. Something about Minecraft. Well, yeah. So, anyway. So, like I said, I didn't get that until I got into high school. And, of course, the first game I bought was Madden, because I'm a huge football fan. I believe we were on Madden 16 or 15 at that point. And I bought that. And then I bought GTA 5, obviously, because I was in high school and that was the talk of the town at that point in my life. So then, you know, I moved on to Minecraft. And I knew I wanted to play Minecraft, but I just didn't download it for a while. And I finally downloaded it and played it. So anyway, I'm getting off topic here. So, but yeah, so I didn't have my own gaming station until... Shut up! Don't judge me. No. Sounds like a you problem. There, I'm calling it. Just hang up when you find it. So basically, like I said, I didn't have my first my own Xbox until high school. But anyway, that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't really know a lot about Minecraft in the first place. Get rid of some of this stuff. But so yeah, but yeah, he taught me how to play. As far as getting like basic materials, which I appreciated because it was fun for me. But I remember we built a big like house on top of a fucking cliff, right? And off that side of the cliff was a lake, and he's like, hey, go out there and fish. I was like, but it's nighttime. Didn't you say never go out at nighttime? He goes, no, it's cool. Go out at nighttime. Just when you're out there, build a fisherman's hut, sort of. You know, where you can still fish out of like a big gap, but make it to where it's towards the edge and cut off whatever's below you so they can't really jump up. And he's like, as long as you do that, you're good. Put some torches around, you'll be fine. I was like, I don't have any torches, so of course, obviously, he gave me torches. And I spent like 3 days, nights straight fishing because I didn't know how to do anything else. I didn't know how to mine, didn't know how to build. I was basically just there for moral support, and it was funny as hell. And we never played again. Not together anyway. We had played other games. But yeah, so that's kind of my experience. My limited experience with the game anyway. And like I said, we moved on, and I started playing a lot with Gamer. And of course, Gamer, who's I appreciate because he's always been a gamer. He's been playing games his entire life, which is really cool from my perspective because I was a kid, never got to play games. Sad me. But so a lot of games, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I appreciate him because he knows that I'm not a gamer. He knows I didn't get to play a lot as a kid. And so when I don't know how to play something, he'll sit down and, without being a dick, like most friends would be like, oh hey, here I'm going to teach you how to play this, and then they'll like destroy the shit out of me. Don't get me wrong, Gamer did that once. He did it when we first taught me how to play Madden. He came in and destroyed me just because he thought it was funny. Dickweed. But irregardless, he still taught me how to play the game. And yeah. But I mean, Gamer, he will sit down, he'll teach me how to play the game. Calm and collectedly, like. And so like I said, that's very appreciated from my perspective. Because he didn't have to. He could just kick my ass every time and I couldn't say a damn word about it. So it's 8, 9, 10, 8, 10. But as I said, so Gamer has been very helpful. And he taught me how to play this game along with Stellaris. And most of the games I play on my channel at these points are games that he's taught me. Most of the games I play are not self-taught. This is gonna fuck with me. But I mean, don't get me wrong, there are games that I teach myself where I have to go to a tutorial to do so. Like This Is the Police. I had to play that by myself and learn how to play it by myself. It's another game that I do by myself. Half Dead 2 or Half-Life 2 or whatever it's called. I think it's Half Dead. That one I taught myself and taught Gamer how to play as well, which is odd. I don't ever have to teach him anything. The new series, Papa Louie series, he doesn't even know exists. I told him about him, and he doesn't remember them from high school or from any grade in school, which is insane to me because I used to love those games even in school. But I mean, to each their own, I suppose. Gonna build in some walls. I start living here rather quickly. I don't want to be stuck in that tiny wood house forever. So, but the problem with me and Garen playing is we have a very short attention span. We'll play something for a while, we'll get a good game going, and then we will just stop playing for like ever. And then by the time we come back, we're like, oh, what the fuck were we doing? I don't remember. Okay, we'll start a new one. You know. We do that all the time with like Stellaris. We do that. 7 Days to Die, we did that a lot before I lost the ability to play it. We do it a lot with Minecraft. And so that's the issue that I have to face, which isn't a big deal. So I've never gotten too deep into the game where I can even start enchanting and stuff like that. The farthest I've gotten into games when I played by myself on my Mac in high school, and I built that huge ass mansion I was telling you guys about in the first episode of this series. So that's been my downfall. But I don't regret it because now I kind of do have to teach myself. Either I can learn it by playing, or I can look it up if I need to. You know, which is not a bad option. Everybody thinks like looking up is cheating, and it's really not. Like if you don't know the game, kind of what you're supposed to do is look it up from people who have played. Only thing I won't look up is like Life is Strange type games where your choices will make a difference, because I don't want my choices to be affected by anybody, which is why even though I saw Jacksepticeye play Life is Strange 2 beforehand, I refused to watch it until after I finished. So I realized that, one, he does it differently than I do. I kind of split him up in 30 to 45 minute increments, and he does it all in one episode, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying we do it differently. But I do think it's very cool that he's doing it too. But I refused to watch his playthrough of it until I finished it on my own, because I wanted my choices to be my choices. I don't want to be affected by anybody. And after I watched his, I realized we made a lot of similar decisions, but he got a lot of the endings I didn't even know existed. I didn't know he was able to spare Elizabeth. I didn't know you could do that. I just straight up shot her in the face because I was like, I don't know if I can save her. I'm just gonna kill her. I know I'm a psychopath, but there's little things like that. Like if I had followed his, I might have been able to save Elizabeth, and I didn't, which is a good thing because I'm not like copying anybody or anything like that. No one can say that, oh hey, you're just copying other YouTubers. Sometimes I do. Like if I find a game, I watch like a series, like if I watch one of these YouTubers play something like that doesn't have a certain end. Like I won't watch any of their story. Like if it sounds good, like Man of Medan or whatever it's called that Markiplier's playing right now. It looks like a fun game. I watched the first episode of Mark playing it, but I won't watch anything else at this time because I want to be able to play it, and I will want to be able to buy it and play it myself. And if I can, then I'm not going to watch his first, second episode, anything like that until I have watched it for myself. You know what I mean? So I'm way off topic. I don't remember where I was. I have a podcast, but I'm talking to myself. Yep. So but yeah, so I'll absolutely refuse to watch Man of Medan until I find out that I really cannot play it. or something like that. So I mean, maybe that's something you look forward to when I get a little closer. Is maybe a playthrough of Man of Medan or whatever it's called. I'm calling it the wrong name, I bet. Udon or Udon, something like that. But like, yeah, sometimes I will. I'll like, if I watch something like, what was that one game? There was a game, I can't remember what it's called anymore, but there was a game I watched YouTubers play, and I was like, oh, this game looks kind of fun. And so I told a gamer about it, and I bought it, and we played it, but the reason I played it is because it's not a game that, it's got a story to it. It's not a game that my choices can be affected. No, it's a game that, like online multiplayer or something like that. I'm gonna grab some wood for my floors, so I don't sleep in grass anymore. That should be enough. 128. Excuse me. So you see, I'm just a very basic builder, though. I don't like. Not very extravagant. I mean, eventually I might add some like decorations and shit, but like, not a very extravagant builder. What was I saying? But yeah, so I mean, so occasionally I will copy other YouTubers just to play a game I find fun, and I don't care if anyone's gonna say anything about that because the game is fun. I enjoy playing it. YouTube is not all about what other people want. It's sometimes about what I want as well. And what I want to play is some fun games. Which is why I decided to play Minecraft in the first place. So no, everybody else is playing. Every other YouTuber out there was playing this or Fortnite. I won't play Fortnite because I think it's fucking gay. But Minecraft's top-notch shit. This is some serious gourmet shit, man. Just kidding. Okay, so now I have time to go get those. No, sun's going down. I'm not gonna be able to stay here tonight, so I might as well just go to sleep for tonight and do it again tomorrow. Ah, fuck you. We need to get this glass done too. So. Perfect. Yeah. Get this sand done. I don't know if I can make a full set of iron armor. Right here. Okay. Boom. 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 Oh yeah, look at that. I was surprised to remember how to build those. I mean, I know they're not very advanced or anything, but it is very cool. What is suit up? I don't know. Boom, pants. Boom, boots. Boom, iron chest plate. Boom, helmet. I'm a boss. I am way off topic. I don't even know what I was talking about. I've been talking for like 40 minutes straight. Just nothing to talk about. Just randomly just venting and talking. I don't. I am sorry. I'm not the best at this. I get off topic very easily if I'm doing something. Because I'm not actively trying to keep myself on topic. I'm just sometimes just talking. Talking the talk. Talking the talk and walking the walk, yo. But yeah, I had a very strange childhood. My parents didn't believe in video games. That's kind of the moral of the story, and that's why I'm a little bit behind most gamers my age. How'd they get in there? Did it help? I missed. How did I miss? That fucking hurt. Okay, I'll go put some doors on. I just dropped that meat. How could I possibly drop my meat? It's attached to my body. Anyway. Fuck off. Fucking gnat. That. There's gotta be a smarter way to do that. Damn it. Could you just not, perhaps? There we go. Now it's somewhat smarter. Put some here on the outside too. Oh, you sack of shit. Yeah, I had a very strange childhood. Not saying my childhood was bad. But by no means terrible. I mean, poor family. But other than that, like, I'm not the only one here that grew up in poverty. I know I'm not, you know. It's not that we're necessarily poor. My family was still most of the time able to afford to keep our utilities on and stuff like that. We just couldn't ever really afford any extras, which was fine. I learned at a young age to learn to fucking play outside. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So yeah, I learned at a young age to play outside. And what's really weird is I used to love to read as a kid. I wasn't really into games that much anyway. I was really into reading, and I still am. I still read every chance I get. Like, I even have the Kindle app on my phone. And I'm reading the Left Behind series by Tim LaHaye and someone else, something like that. I can't remember the exact artists' names or the authors' names, but I know it's a very popular book in the jail because I know a lot of people are looking for those books. I know I don't know how they're doing on the outside world, but I know I'm enjoying them. I'm not even religious, okay? I'm not even religious. I don't follow religion of any kind, but I do like that book. It's a very good book. Same with the Ranger's Apprentice series. If you're not into religion and don't like kind of mythical storytelling, romance, action kind of thing, I would suggest reading the Ranger's Apprentice series, made by Flanagan. What's his first name? I want to say Ryan, but I don't think that's right. But yeah, it's I can't remember his name, but his last name's Flanagan. It's called the Ranger's Apprentice. Ranger's Apprentice, not like Park Ranger, but like you'll just have to read the book. It's very interesting, Al. And I highly suggest that book to anybody as well. But right now I'm on like the 3rd book of the Left Behind series, and I'm enjoying it. I know it's going to get really fast, but I'm still really into it. However, it is kind of a slower book. I'll give it that. It is a little bit slower. What I mean by that is because I keep expecting, I think maybe because of the games I play, but I really expect things to go to hell really fast. And they don't ever tend to do that. It takes a lot of build-up and stuff. But in the end, I'm glad it does that because I tend to understand a lot more things than if I just kind of just like, oh, hurry the fuck up. You know what I mean? But like I said, as a kid, I really enjoyed reading. I especially remember one season. One year or one day I woke up, I was living in the living room. I didn't want to share a room with my brother, so I slept in the living room. And I woke up early, it was like 5 a.m. I knew my family wasn't waking up anytime soon. What am I doing? So I decided to read a book. I need to pick up that chest. That didn't help. Chest. There you go. It'll stay here for a minute. What the fuck? Okay. But at the time I was reading the Lemony Snicket series of unfortunate events. And for those who don't know, those books was also a very, very good series. It's got a movie out about it. I absolutely fucking refuse to watch the movie. I'm sure it's a great movie. Everybody's like, oh, you gotta watch it, man. It's such a good movie. I'm sure it is. But I read the books. And every time I go read books and then watch a movie, I'm severely disappointed and I just want to kill everybody that was involved in making the movie. And so, for my own health and to prevent the possible incrimination of myself, I refuse to watch the movies. So yeah. This is like the Divergent series. I love that series. I read it for its even close to becoming a movie. Like when it first came out, I started reading it. It was really good. People want to fuck with the movie, so I refuse to watch it. I mean, I watched the first two, and I was disappointed in the first two, so I didn't watch the third. The only book I actually didn't read before I watched the movie was the Harry Potter series and the shut up! I know. I didn't watch the I didn't read the Harry Potter series before I watched it, and I didn't read the what's it called? The Hunger Games series, which I know it's a travesty. But I didn't watch that. I watched that series before I watched that series before I read it. Yeah, you can judge me in the comments. I don't care. I keep this over here for like a storage shed or something. Maybe I'll probably won't destroy it. It'll be like a storage shed. But yeah, so like I said, as a kid, I grew up learning to read, and I played sports. I know I've said this before. I played football and baseball, and I was not any good at football. I mean, let's be honest, I was not a good football player. Nor did I really care. I played for the experience, for the workout. That was really it. I didn't play for any sort of reason of wanting to go to the NFL. Started to look nice. Cool. I have some food to cook. I'll go cook the food up. Raw food. So I was cooking. I guess I'll continue the story. But I play baseball, and I was really, really good at baseball. I was really good. However, I didn't continue to play because, as I said, I was bullied in high school, so I didn't want to go to the high school team and continue to get bullied, and that would really affect my play, so I just didn't. It's not like I'm fucked up about it. I don't care. Because the way I saw it, I made it through bullying, and it's nothing to be proud of. It's nothing that should have been happening in the first place. I'm not saying that any of you guys out there being bullied can just make it through it unscathed, because I know I wasn't unscathed. I just, you know, I definitely, have a couple things that should have been resolved when I was in high school. But I don't care about it as much now that I'm older, because I know that them bullying me personally pushed me to another level of acceptance. You know, I pushed myself to where I was like, you know what, right now you're better than me because you're strong, because you're fast, you know, because you're big. You know, whereas, you know, I can think to myself, you know what, now I'm better than you. Because even though you tried to put me down in high school and you tried to, you know, put down all of my, you know, all of my failures and all of my mistakes, you couldn't do it, and I still managed to grow up, become a man, and now look at me. I'm on a platform where I'm starting a YouTube channel for people I haven't even met. You know, in high school I couldn't talk like that. I couldn't just come on a camera and just talk and have the confidence I do today. You know, I couldn't even go talk to random strangers. Like, now I have no problem with it. I'll go up to random people at Walmart and just, hey, how's your day going, man? And for God's sake, I work in a jail. You know, and I'm confident enough to walk into any place of that jail and just look each prisoner, shake their hand, be like, how you doing today, man? And that is why I don't get shit from anybody. In the jail, I don't have any problems with anybody because they all learn to respect me. And if I think even some of the hardest criminals can respect me, look at some of that. What can I take from high schoolers? Nothing. So, I know I got off topic, and a lot of this was talking to talk, and I hope you learned something about my life. I'll probably keep doing this as I'm playing this episodes, but I just talked for 50 minutes straight about just bullshit. And I kind of enjoy it. I kind of just bullshit and get things off my chest and talking to you guys. It's fun for me. But I'm going to end the episode here and go on to something else because I didn't plan to record for almost an hour. On this game anyway. I'm going to record some more, but not this game. So, as always, like to do, please like, subscribe. If you have suggestions, giveaway tips, comments, put in the comment section below. And I'll see you all in the next episode.